Hello guys, welcome to another video on Healthy Talkie YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to learn about best way to build muscle fast 5 muscle building tips. Before we get started with the video, check the link in the description box below to discover the secret formula we recommend if you want to be free from an inability to grow muscles. Quick advice, make sure you watch this video to the end to get the most value from it. Let's start with today's video without wasting too much time. There is no one best way to build muscle quickly. Instead, it takes a combination of things to make big gains in a short amount of time. Building muscle doesn't happen overnight, and it takes work, but if you do it right and don't use pills or other drugs, you can see major muscle gains in just a few weeks. Here, I'll show you the best ways to build muscle quickly. If you're a hard gainer who has a hard time gaining weight and building muscle, pay close attention to these tips because they will be especially helpful for you. The best way to build muscle quickly is to eat more. Changing your diet so that you eat more and more often is likely the best way to build muscle quickly. I'm afraid that 3 square meals a day just isn't enough. If there is too much time between meals, your body will look for and use your muscle tissue as a source of energy, which will stop your muscle growth. This is especially true for people who have a hard time gaining weight and ectomorphs. When we eat 3 meals a day, we tend to eat too much at each one. This makes us store more fat and make it harder to digest and use as energy. If you eat 6 smaller meals every day at regular times, your metabolism and energy levels will stay the same. Focusing on protein-rich foods, like lean meats, fish, and egg whites, good carbs, like oatmeal, white potatoes, and whole grain rice, and good fats, like oily fish, nuts, and avocados, will help you and your muscles grow more consistently. If a man wants to build muscle quickly and is a typical hard gainer, he should eat at least 3,000 to 3,500 good quality calories per day. The second fastest way to build muscle is to stick to the basics and not do anything else. You've probably heard a lot of people talk about isolation exercises. They'll say things like, Monday is my arms day, Tuesday is my legs day. And then spend an hour or two doing all the exercises that work just those muscles. This is not the best way to build muscle quickly, because of 3 things. 1. Spending so much time on one muscle group will make that group tired too quickly, so you'll spend most of your workout doing half as much work, which won't help that muscle grow. 2. If you spend too much time alone, you might only work out each muscle group once a week. If you want to build a lot of muscle, this is not enough. 3. When you do isolation exercises, you often don't use other muscle groups to help you. This can lead to muscles that are strong but not functional, which means they don't work well with each other. This is also why many people prefer free weights to machines, since they need to use more muscle groups to hold the weights up while they work out. My advice is that one of the best ways to build muscle quickly is to stick to the big basic exercises. Squats, deadlifts, chest presses, bicep curls, bent over rows, and wood choppers are some of the big basics that work for multiple muscle groups. Number 3, lifting heavy weights and doing a few reps is the best way to build muscle quickly. If you want to build muscle quickly, you should lift heavy weights and do fewer reps. When you lift increasingly heavy weights, your muscles are forced to work harder each time you go to the gym. This is what makes them grow strong and big. High reps are good for toning and building muscle endurance, but they don't work when you're trying to build muscle. This is because high reps show that you're not really trying to push your muscles when you lift those weights. Always try to lift heavy, but you must keep good form and posture the whole time. Don't try to force it, or you could get hurt. The 4th best way to gain muscle quickly is to work out less. You might hear a lot about people who work out every day and how you should do the same, like those who work on a different muscle group every day. Well, if you want to build muscle quickly, working out every day is the best way to make sure you don't reach your goals. In order to grow, the body needs time to rest and heal. When you work out and lift weights, tiny tears happen in your muscle fibers. This means that your muscles need time to heal and repair themselves. This is actually what helps your body build stronger and bigger muscles because it pushes them outside of their comfort zone and forces them to change in order to handle the pressure. To build muscle quickly, it's best to work out 3 times a week. Working out more than 3 times a week on any one muscle group is not the best way to build muscle quickly because it doesn't give your muscles enough time to repair and grow in between workouts. Get enough sleep and rest. This is the 5th best way to build muscle quickly. Not only is getting enough sleep good for your mental health, but it is also one of the best ways to build muscle quickly. When you sleep, your body's natural hormones that build muscle go up. Anabolic hormones also go by the name growth hormones, and they help your muscles repair themselves. Studies have shown that people who get a good night's sleep of 8 hours have much better production of anabolic hormones than those who get at most 5 or 6 hours of sleep or have a messed up sleep schedule. If you don't get enough sleep, your body makes more hormones that break down muscles. All bodybuilders know that catabolic hormones are the worst thing for building muscle because they do the opposite of what anabolic hormones do, which is to break down muscle tissue and stop muscle growth. So, if you want to build muscle quickly, one of the best things you can do is make sleep an important part of your workout routine. Stretching can help you get stronger even more. Stretching is often forgotten as a way to build strength. It not only keeps you from getting hurt, but if you do it right, it can also help you build muscle faster and stronger. When you stretch a muscle, it gets a little weaker, so when it repairs itself, it not only gets more flexible but also stronger. Always do some good stretching for 5 to 10 minutes before and after your workouts. Hold each stretch for 5 to 10 seconds, then slowly try to stretch a little more, hold it again, and try a little more. Don't bounce or try to stretch quickly. Instead, do these things in a controlled way. Try tightening the muscle you're stretching and holding that tension. This will help you build muscle even more. If you have tried all these tips and still suffering from an inability to grow muscles, then check out the secret formula we recommend. This is an all-natural supplement that you can use to achieve your desired results and be free. It is easy to take, very effective, and highly recommended. Learn more about our secret formula from the link below this video in the description box and find out how it can help you to get rid of the inability to grow muscles. Thanks for watching this video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. The videos on your screen right now are also educative and informative, so make sure you watch them too. Live a healthy life, stay strong.